Yo guys, check out, I'm working on a STEM master for Arthur 80er and I think it's killer, so I want to share it. Check out what he did and what I did. I think it's just amazing, so you need to hear. This is just kick, bass, low, bass, high, drums. Leads, no drums. This is the mix down. I always could check a mix down for reference. Here you can see how the artist delivered the track to me. Let's hear. This is the track. Sounds awesome already. I love it. And this is just in the process. I didn't mix the drums. I'm just about to mix the drums. I just made the bass line and the leads, and I think it's so killer. So for all the nerds, I'm going to share some secret techniques for free now for you. This tips is gold worth. I paid a lot amounts of money to get all the tricks which I have and which I teach in my coachings. So for example, here, if you listen to the mix down, check it out. I think it's awesome already. And before, like all the technical tricks in mixing where we are talking about, the music and the emotion is everything. So if the music and the emotion is not there, you can mix it as good as possible. You will have no success. And if the music and the emotion is there and the mix is only 80%, you can have success. I just want to be true about this, which does not mean that you always aim for 100% quality. So if we listen to the Dracula mix down here, it's awesome, but it's lacking the fullness in the bass line. It's lacking the impact. It's lacking the, let's say, three-dimensional impact that the bass goes around you. And what I did, I said to the client, I can only get a proper result with stems or with stem mixing because I cannot shape the stereo file in this way. So what I did, he sent me kick, he sent me bass, and what I did, I splitted kick and bass in lows and highs, so I can sidechain the lows different and I can sidechain the highs different. So here, for example, you see this is the bass track, just with an equalizer and with a sidechain. And then I also have the bass high, where I split the frequency band here and where I applied subtle compression, not subtle compression, sidechain compression. So it's not hearable. Of course, I also did effects on the kick. I processed it on the group. I have some parallel effect chain, which I'm not going to show now, but just listen to the bass, what I did out of it, and it's just incredible. This is the normal bass. And this is the, let's say, processed bass without mastering chain. I'm still working on the stems. I'm not even touched any mastering processors, only I put an Oxford limiter with saturation on it. And it's very interesting because it all comes down to, like, it's fundamental what I do. It's not special, you know, it's just EQing and sidechaining, but it's very important to set the crossover frequency right, to use the right filter slopes, to hear what you do and to know where you want to go in the results. And it's always the same that students come to me with expectations that they think there are some hidden tricks which they don't know. And yes, there are some hidden tricks, but the professional mix and the professional sound quality always comes down to experience and to ear training, to your listening environment, and to really learn the skill of EQing, of leveling, of to apply space to the mix and all the basics.